Good evening, everybody. How's everybody doing on this Friday Eve, Thursday? So, I've got some goodies. I'm so excited. I haven't even opened it yet. So, I wanted to wait and get on here and open it with you all. And then we're going to play in some makeup. So, I already washed my face, but I have not put my Skin Therapist moisturizer on yet. I just washed with my Dream Clean. And I mean, I'm scraping the bottom of the barrel with my Dream Clean. So, it's in this box. I'm super stoked. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and do my Skin Therapist. And let that be soaking in to my face. While I open my box of goodies. I'm so excited. Got some new eyeshadow colors I'm going to play with and put those on tonight. So I'm super excited about that. I'm going to have to pull this hair back out of my way. But let's get in here and see. Oh, no, there it goes. I need a pencil. All right, how's everybody doing tonight? I hope everybody's doing well. Voila! Yay! I've got my Dream Clean. Excited about that. Y'all, I'm telling you, I cannot live without this stuff. This stuff is just amazing. And I was scraping the bottom of the barrel. So I got that in today. Yay, finally. Well, hello, Miss Leslie. How are you doing, sweetie? Doing okay. And so I got, let's leave it in here. So I've got, so I got a, I'm excited for this. I've been wanting this color, and I'm going to put it on tonight. It is Cake Pop. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Isn't it gorgeous? I love it. And it smells good. It smells like a Cake Pop. Oh, I'm so excited. Tired. Oh, yeah. Oh, I bet that does wear you out. Oh, yeah, because you can't let the kids just go and do and exert their energy as much if you're inside. Ugh, yeah. So we got that and my Dream Clean. And then I got a refill on my concealer. Ta-da! So I'll get to pop that in my little foundation palette, my complexion palette. As soon as I can find a pen or something to pop the old one out with. It just pops right out. Just used a pen, a little hole in the back. Comes right out of there. I'm going to put the new one in. Hey, Bree. What's going on, girl? And boom. Just pops right in there. Yay, concealer. Yes. Get rid of these empty boxes. I thought I marked refill. Oh, they gave me an extra little thingy. Yeah, I was too, girl. Leslie, I was about out of everything. And I've got my dark nude lip liner. Yay, excited for this. I have been wanting this. I have the other one, but this is one of the newer ones. Oh, has it got something on it? Oh, no, it unscrews. See the other one. See, I'm used to the other ones. But I'm excited for these because these are the ones that you screw in and click. And then when you unscrew it, it sharpens it for you. So we're going to use that tonight, and then I'll show you guys that one as well. And what else we got here? I've already put my concealer away. Dream Clean, I've already cleaned my face with the last little bit that I had left. So here we go. And look at, so this color, this is number 23, and this is Gilded Lily. It is so pretty. It is like a shimmery, sparkly, mauve, purplish color. Isn't that gorgeous? I'm super excited about that one. We're going to play with that tonight. And then this other one is bold. It is wild. Raspberry Beret. We're going to put it on tonight too. And look at that. Ah! You know, and these colors are so pigmented. Hola, señorita. Oh, I'm knocked out thing. I put it in my eyeshadow palette. But yeah, look at that. Isn't that pretty? It's got, I think this one has just a little bit of shimmer to it as well. So we're going to play with those. I'm going to go ahead and put them in my eyeshadow palette before I drop them and bust them, because I have been known to do that. Let's go ahead and we'll just pop those right in there since they're magnet. Boom, boom. Trash. There we go. Got them in there. 1, 2. So we're going to play with those. Probably going to use those two and then the Sweet Dreams tonight. And I may do a little bit of gray to give me maybe a little bit of a smoky eye look. I might do that tonight. We'll just see. I'm just going to play. We're just going to see how it goes. So, and then we're going to do the cake pop and my new liner and all that. So I'm super excited about that. So like I said, I've already washed my face and I've already put my skin therapist on. So I'm just going to dive right on in. I'm going to go ahead though and pull this hair back out of the way. And I'm just going to start with some concealer around my eyes. And then just a few of the little spots that I have on my face. I tend to get some red areas, you know, on the sides of, on my cheeks, around my nose area and things like that. So the concealer is fantastic for that. All right, so hair back out of the way. All right, so I'm going to use my little buffer brush here. I'm going to go in with my new concealer that I got. I believe this is number 2. I just swirl it around with my buffer brush. And I'm just going to start putting that right around my eye area. This helps cover up any dark circles that you have. It brightens the eye area up. I usually bring it down in kind of a V shape a little bit so that it's for easier blending. I'll tell y'all, there's nothing like getting new makeup. God, I just love it. I love getting my little box of goodies when I'm ordering stuff. And I was getting really low because I'm coming up on my year with my business with this company. And, you know, I haven't had to reorder anything because, I mean, my gosh, the products last forever. So I'm coming up on a year, so I was running low on my concealer, and my next order I'm going to have to get some foundation, but like I said, I've been using it for a year, y'all. Like, that's just crazy to me. All right, put a little bit of concealer around these areas, around my nose. It gets kind of red and got some spots there. A little bit of breaking out, which happens. I do that sometimes. I get stressed and do all that. I'm going to have to swipe my comments, but I will try to remember to check back. That way I can see what I'm doing. I'm just going to put this concealer on, kind of splotch around. I've put it around my eyes and on my forehead, and then we'll use our foundation to kind of blend that in. But this definitely brightens the eye area, gets rid of any under eye darkness or circles that you might have, which I do tend to have them. And like I said, it gets kind of red sometimes. So that's all new for the concealer. Now, another surprise that I mentioned earlier in a post that I wanted to talk about tonight is the Blenderful, the wonderful Blenderful. So I have this, I love this thing. You know, when I first started into this and I got all my stuff to get started, I wasn't real sure about the Blenderful. I had never used anything like this before, and I was just like, oh, you know, that's going to be just too heavy because I like a light coverage. But you control really how much coverage that you want with this foundation. It's wax-based, and you can do a little or a lot. You know, if you want to do full glam, full coverage, you can do that. And you just add a little bit more product to your face. So I finally tried it after, I don't even know how long, almost a year. I mean, I would use it on occasions just to smooth little places out, but not for just full on putting my foundation on. I've always just used a foundation brush. So I've been using this Blenderful. I tried it several weeks ago, maybe close to a month ago, just playing one night. And I was like, okay, I'm just really going to give this a shot and just see what happens. And I loved it. And here's what the key was that I was missing out on, why I didn't really care for it in the beginning. If you dampen it, you run it under the faucet under water and get it nice and damp and squeeze all that excess water out of it, and then use it to apply your foundation, huge difference in how it goes on and looks on your face and gives you a completely flawless look. So I'm loving this little thing. And guess what? They're going on special starting tomorrow on Friday. I believe 9 or 10 a.m., one of the two, I don't remember for sure. They're going to be on sale through the weekend. They're going to be on sale. So if you're interested in any of these or you want to know more about it, send me a message. Let me know. I'm going to use it tonight. You can also get, they've got a lot of duos and collections with this special that's going on with the Blenderful this weekend. So you can get like a foundation and a Blenderful for a special price, or you can get the complexion palette, which is a foundation and 2 concealers, and then the Blenderful that comes with it, which normally it does not. You would just get the complexion palette and you'd have to buy the Blenderful separate. But they're doing some special combinations for this Blenderful just through the weekend, Friday through Monday, I believe. And if you do one of the other collections we have, one of the certified bunny collection, you get a free Blenderful if you buy the collection. So that's going on. So let's just get started. I'm going to go ahead and you just go with your, see my foundation. I've already melted it down once and I'm starting to use it again, but just do a little twist like that and just kind of start just patting it into your face. Remember, it's damp. And so I can control exactly how much coverage I want to put on here. So I can go light or heavy. And, you know, like I said, at first I thought, oh gosh, it's going to be just too heavy for me, and I'm just not even going to use that. And I'm just not going to do it. Well, in all actuality, y'all, I didn't even give it a chance. I really didn't. And, you know, you can't form an opinion without really giving something a chance and giving it a try. So I had it at my disposal. So I said, you know what? I need to just give this an honest try and see if I like it. And I'm telling y'all, I fell in love with it. You don't really, now I will swipe down on my neck, but when you're doing your face, you just want to make sure that you're patting. You don't really want to swipe it around on your face. And I'm just doing half right now. I mean, look at that. Look at the coverage, y'all. Look how even toned my skin is. Look at this side. This is no foundation. I still got my redness here. Foundation. Isn't that incredible? I'm telling you. Huge difference. So I'm going to do the other side. I cannot wait to see what these eyeshadows are going to look like. I'm super stoked about the colors. I love, love, love the red. But I have to remember to just use a little bit because they're so pigmented. The colors are just so fantastic. You don't need much, and that's why the stuff lasts so long. I'm just going to pat this into my forehead, and you just take it all the way out to the hairline. and it's blended in nicely with my concealer around my eyes, but I still have the brightness. Still gave me some brightness around my eyes. I'm going to take this little point here and concentrate on this little guy right here that I got going on. Okay, there we go. All right, I think that's all I'm going to do. And the Blenderful comes with this neat little carrying case. It's got a little magnet here too, and it's mesh. So when you do use it, when it's damp, you just put it right back in there and it will dry and air can get to it so it doesn't get mildewy or anything. So that's where you can store it in there. But then it keeps, dust and other particles and things like that off of it. So that's a major plus too. Now I'm just going to put a little bit of my translucent powder just kind of around my eyes. I just dab it as well around my face and my eyes. This, you don't need much of this at all, and this kind of will set the foundation and also make it a little more matte and kind of helps control any oils that you might have in your face. I don't know about you all, but wonder if I could say one more time. But my face gets oily by lunchtime. I've got the oils and stuff coming through. So this helps with that. And then I go in with my bronzer, little shimmer bronzer there. This is my bronzer that I saved from when I dropped it, and I just add a little bit right under my cheekbone here where your cheek naturally goes in. But look at the difference. See how much shadow that gives you and kind of slims your face down a little bit. And also, since the foundation is pigmented, highly pigmented as well, I think it's like 50%, stuff that you would get in drugstores or the other makeup stores are usually only about 30 or so percent. So, I like to use the bronzer just to add a little bit more color back into my face. Because I use the foundation to give me an even skin tone all over. Because like I said, I have, some redness under my eyes and around my nose and stuff like that. So that takes care of that and warms up the face a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to put some blush on. So I'm going to use my Alive here. This is a fairly new one that I got. You don't need much, just a little bit on there. And I start out just kind of tapping on my cheekbone. And then I'll go back and kind of swish it a little bit and blend it in. And a little bit on my nose. I'm still kind of old school. I still will put a little bit of blush on my nose and kind of on my forehead and chin just to even it out. I don't know if that's more of just a habit because I've been doing it that way for so many years. I don't know. It might be. All right. So I've got a little bit of blush on. Now, let's get into, I want to do my brows first. Just trying to get some of this stuff organized, y'all. So I know what I've used and what I haven't. Brow gel. The bomb. The bomb. I love it. I don't like to spend a whole lot of time on my brows, so this gel is just a little... I don't know if I got a piece of fuzz or something on there. Looks like I did. Yeah, I do. Piece of fuzz on there. Okay, just wipe that off. But yeah, just a little brow brush with the gel. And I just use this to fill in any bare spots that I might have. I've got to get my brows done too anyways, but this helps shape them, tame them, those, if you have any little hairs that just kind of stick out, that just have a mind of their own and want to just go every which way, this will take care of that. And you just kind of brush it on, shape them the way you want them, and then there you go. The difference. Isn't that great? Stuff, and it's so easy. It's so easy. It's so easy. So easy. Yeah. Oh my God, I'm showing my age, aren't I? Yeah. And we'll just do the same thing over here on this eye. I'm so glad it is Thursday. But we're supposed to have more rain and everything else this weekend. Oh my gosh. I'm like, I don't know if y'all saw a post that I did earlier about cheers to those of you that have for dealing with muddy paws this week. That's what it's been like. I mean, my dogs, they go out the back door attached to the kitchen, and I'm just like, oh my God, if I have to mop my kitchen one more time, if I have to mop my kitchen floor one more time, I'm going to scream. Because I can't stand it, you know. I mean, I have like towels that are specific just for the dog towels. And so I put those down, and I use those and everything. But, you know, it's not, you still have to mop the floor. I mean, there's just no getting around it. So there is our brow gel. I'm being silly. Brows. I want to do that trick, though. Where you take the powder and you do like the unibrow and then you just swipe it off. I'm going to try that. I am going to try that one of these times, one of these days. So now let's do our eyes. Let me get my little brushes out here. Now, where's my concealer brush? There it is. I'm going to go back with a little bit of my concealer with the brush here. And I'm just going to kind of get a little bit, and I'm going to trace my brows just kind of make sure I'm keeping them cleaned up a little bit. I've got to go get mine done. I'm seeing like little hairs that are driving me crazy. I'm going to show y'all something too when we get done here tonight. I'm going to show you how amazing our primer spray and setting spray is. Like, I'm going to show you the power of the setting spray duo. Okay, so there we go. Put that back away. All right, now for the eyeshadows, for my fun stuff. Look at these bangs, you all. They're just kind of every which way, aren't they? I don't care. I don't care. My hair doesn't stay all day like my makeup does. Oh, well. Let's see here. So what we're going to do, I'm going to use Sweet Dreams and Gilded Lily and Raspberry Beret and maybe some of the Koala, the gray. So I'm going to start with my flat brush here. And I'm going to, I think I want to use what would be a good transition color? I know the Sweet Dreams is going to be my highlight. We're going to go with the Gilded Lily, this one here. I'm going to put that just a little bit on my brush here. I'm going to put that all over my lid up to the crease. We're just playing. I don't even know what this is going to look like, but this color is absolutely gorgeous. Oh my God, I love that. And the shimmer, that is absolutely beautiful. Purple is one of my favorite colors, and it's got just a little bit of purple purple tint to it. Oh, I love that. I love it. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. So, oh, I think I kind of got off track. We're supposed to get more rain. Like our whole town is about to flood out, and we're supposed to get more rain this weekend, like heavy storms. And I'm thinking, you know, if the temperatures were what they usually are for this time of year, that would be all snow. That would be crazy. Because it's been a lot. A lot. All right, here we go. So we've got that on our lids and kind of up to our crease a little bit. I like this one's not up as high as the other one. There we go. All right, and then I'm going to take this longer fluffy brush, and I'm going to use that for the Raspberry Beret, which is the really, really bold, shimmery one. And y'all, I'm just, look, that was one, I mean, literally, I went, chick, and that was it. Here, I'm just going to wipe this off, because I just want to show you all this again. Like, this was absolutely crazy. There you go. Nothing on the brush. I mean, look at that. Holy crap. So we will be tapping our brush there to get some of the excess off. All right. Because I don't want this to be too, I'm just going to start out really, really light on the higher part of my crease is what I'm going to do. Not in my crease, kind of like just under that bone right there on your brow. And then I usually will come down into a point. But you want it, like I said, these are so pigmented. You want to start out with just a little bit. Golly. And you can build from there. You can definitely build from there because it does not take much. And I'm going to bring this down just under I always do that. Whatever I use kind of in my crease or lower brow bone area, I always will bring it down. When I come to my V, I'll just swoop it down on my lower lash line. Whatever color it is, that's just what I do. So we're going to do the same thing to the other side. Just real light. Place that color on there, kind of windshield wiper it. I'll bring this down to a V and do some swirlies. And then we'll take our buffer brush and blend all this out. That's really, really pretty, you all. Like, that is super pretty. I'm digging that. I really like that color. Really do. I really, really like it. I haven't checked my comments lately to see if there's anything on here I'm missing. Okay. Hey, Jill. Hey, guys. It does look good, doesn't it, Leslie? I'm in love with that Raspberry Beret. I'm pleasantly surprised. Because, you know, when you look at it in here, right there, you think, whoa, that's bold. But, I mean, it goes on. It's really pretty. I'm really, really liking that. And I'm going to mix a little bit of gray in with it. I got sleepies in my eyes. I'm going to mix a little bit of gray in there, and then when I put my Sweet Dreams on for my highlights, I think that's going to be really nice. Really, really nice. Before I do that, though, I am going to take my little buffer brush here, and I'm just going to kind of blend this in. And this, I'd always do this. It just kind of gets rid of any harsh lines that you might have from where you've deposited the color on top of the other ones. Because you want it, I like to kind of smoke it out a little bit. And this definitely helps blend it out for that. Okay. Now let me take my thicker brush again and go in with my Sweet Dreams here. And we're just going to put that right here on right under our brow as our highlight there. And then I'll do a little bit in the corners of my eye. Helps brighten that up. And then while we have it out, I'm going to go ahead and I use the Sweet Dreams as a highlight on my face. So we've got an eyeshadow that does two things. It's fantastic. I'm all about that. Bang for your buck. Accomplish two things with one color. A little bit on my nose here. Give me a little bit of shine on my lips. A little on my chin, and then I do a little bit right here on my forehead. Okay, see? A little bit of highlight there. Isn't that nice? Oh, my nose. All right, now I do want to take that same long fluffy brush, and I think I am going to, actually I don't think I'm going to use that brush. I think I'm going to use one that's just a little bit more detailed. I've got this one here. It's not quite, see how it's a lot stiffer? I'm going to use that on the gray right here. And just take a little bit of the gray on there. And I think I am going to put just a tad of that in the corner here. Just to give me a little bit of a, bring that out just a little bit, a darker color. But I don't want to use a fluffy brush because I don't want to cover up the raspberry beret or the gilded lily. So I'm just using one that so I can concentrate on a more specific area. See, I think that I like that. Gives a little bit of dimension in the corner of your eyes. And then I always take my concealer buffer brush and then I'll just kind of swipe upward like that. Clean it up a little bit. And I think we are good on our eyes. And so all I have to do now is I'm just going to curl my lashes because I always do that. And then we're going to go into some mascara. I'm not doing any eyeliner tonight. So I'm just going to do that. So I'm so glad tomorrow's Friday, y'all. I might do this look tomorrow for work. I'm really digging that. I'm excited to see what it's going to look like when I get my mascara on. Super excited. It's going to be pretty. It's going to be pretty. Alright, warm up my mascara a little bit, and I do this, my mascara will go on, it goes on a little bit better if it's a little warm because it's made with beeswax, and it is paraben free, and it's made with natural products, I guess you could say, ingredients. It's really, really good stuff. It's got lengthening fibers in it. It's got a great brush. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on. And I'm absolutely in love with this Perfect Mascara. I will not go anywhere without it. I carry it with me everywhere I go. It's buildable. You can just keep layering it if you want. And it'll just keep adding the lengthening fibers to it. Now what I'll do is, since it is a new mascara, as with all mascaras, that's been my experience when it's a brand new tube, it's just super, super soft. So I'll put a layer on and kind of let it dry. And then I'll go back and add my other layers as well. Because I build it. Like I'll just keep doing it and keep doing it and building my lashes. I'm going to get on here maybe this weekend. I don't know. It's as soon as I can get to the store, and I'm going to play in some fake lashes. We're going to put that on. I'm going to play in that and see what those look like. Just for fun. Just to see. We'll do some kind of glam look with it and some kind of like a smoky eye or something. I think that'd be fun. Oh, I know what I wanted to show you all too. Which I will do that as soon as I get done with my lashes before I do the lipstick. I'll show you guys. This is a new thing that I learned. Like I said, I just keep, it starts to dry. It dries fairly quick. So I just keep building it. And I find when you start out, if you kind of wiggle a little bit as you move your brush up on your eyes. It's this stuff, oh my God, I'm so in love with this mascara. It's the best stuff I've ever used. And it will last, you about 3 to 4 months, depending on how much you use. Now, I use a lot. I will keep putting on layers, and I will use it just about every day because literally, like I said, like on the weekends, if I don't do my makeup, but I run to the store, I may not do anything else. I will put mascara on, like seriously. Even with my glasses, like if I'm not wearing, even if I don't have my contacts in, I will still put some mascara on. Just slap some on before I put my glasses on and go to the store. Like, it's just crazy. But this stuff is just, wow. I love it. Love it. So what I wanted to show you all was the amazingness of our primer and setting spray duo. Okay? This stuff, I'm going to let this dry. I'll probably do another layer because I'm absolutely addicted to this stuff. Like, it's just, I would sleep with it if I could. Let me show you guys. So here is our first base primer spray that we have. All right. And this primes your face and kind of helps your face prepare, ready to put your foundation on and kind of gives you a flawless and a smooth finish. And it helps with any kind of, just gives you a base before you put your foundation on. If you've got fine lines or anything like that, it definitely will help with that. So, but here's the trick. So I'm going to take this first base primer and I'm going to spray a little bit on my arm here. Just a couple of little sprays, okay? My arm wet there. And then I'm just going to take one of these and we'll just pick an eyeshadow color. Let's go with this green right here, the I've Always Loved You. So got it there, got it on my brush, and I'm just going to swatch it right here on my arm a couple times. Just like that, okay? And then we're going to take our, wherever it is, look y'all, left it in the bathroom. Would you think terrible? Oh no, here's some. No, that's not the right one. I thought I brought it in here with me. Look, that's what I get for being unorganized. I hate to leave you guys, but I really want to show you this. Like, you're not going to believe it. I'll be right back. I'm back. Sorry, guys. That didn't take long. Okay, here we go. Now everybody's laughing at me. Oh well, I'm human. So this is the setting spray for a 16-hour hold setting spray that you put on after you're done with all your makeup. So remember we did the little swatch with that? So I just sprayed that on there, and we're going to let that dry while we do our lipstick. And I'm going to show you something. You won't believe it. It's incredible. And we're going to do one more little layer here. Mascara, and then we're going to get into the lips, and I think we will be good to go. I'm telling y'all, I love these new eyeshadows. That Gilded Lily and the Raspberry Beret is just beautiful. I love it. Okay, so now we've got our dark nude lip liner. Hey, Christine. Those eye colors, I know. I think she might have had to go out, but yep, they're gorgeous. Yep, go get it. She knows what I'm going to show you. It's incredible. It's still there. It's still drying. But we're going to go, I'm going to put my dark nude, use that as a lip liner. And I do this because it's just makes it easier when I go to put my Enduring lip color on. Because then my lips are already outlined. Because it's sharp, it's a sharp pencil, and it just makes it a lot easier. So this is the dark nude, and I love it. And this is the one that we used. I don't know if you can see that I've used it just a little bit. When you have it here, you just screw the thing back in. It clicks. You undo it. Sharp. Ready for the next use. Isn't that cool? Amazing stuff. I love it. All right, so now we've got Cake Pop. Yay! I've been so excited for this color. And that's the thing with the dark nude. You can use that to line your lips, the outside of your lips, and then you can use any color with it. Any lip color that you want. So here we go, Cake Pop. And we're going to put this right on here. My Cupid's bow. Oh, I'm in love with this color. That's gorgeous. That is just absolutely gorgeous. Oh my God. I'm loving this color. Holy crap. Cake Pop, y'all. Cake Pop is where it's at. Oh my. Beautiful. I love it. Absolutely gorge. Absolutely gorge. And with spring and summer just around the corner, holy crap. And it goes beautiful with this eye look. I'm very, very happy. Very, very happy. And this is just like all of our other Enduring lip colors. They, dry to a matte finish. And they are Enduring lip colors. So they will last, I would say anywhere from 4 to 6 hours without any touch-ups. And, everyone's a little different. It just depends on, how much you drink, throughout the day. If you drink a lot of coffee in the mornings, if you're a smoker, or if you tend to lick your lips a lot, or you bite your lips, or if you go eat like a big cheeseburger for lunch or something, then you might have to do a little bit of touch-up. But for the most part, your color will stay intact. For mine will stay until I eat lunch. And then depending on what I eat, sometimes I may just have to touch up a little bit in the middle. But that's really about it. So that's good stuff. Now, y'all remember this? First Base Primer, which you use for your face. I put the eyeshadow on there, and then I sprayed it with the 16-hour setting spray. Watch this. Look at that, y'all. Doesn't go anywhere. Nowhere. Is that incredible? I mean, your makeup will stay all day. All day long. Isn't that great? I'm telling you. So I'm going to use my setting spray on my face there. And we'll let it dry, and I will be ready to go for the day. Although it's night, so I'm going to wash my face before I go to bed. But that is our look for tonight. I just wanted to share you all, open my box with you, and share some of my goodies that I got. The Dark Nude Lip Liner and the Cake Pop Enduring Lip Color, which I have on. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm in love with it. And then my 2 new eyeshadows that I got, which was the Raspberry Beret and Gilded Lily. And then I used just a little bit of Koala Gray in the corners and Sweet Dreams as a highlight under my brow and also as a highlight on my face. And I used Alive for my cheek color, bronzer, to put some color back in my face after the foundation. And my foundation, I use the Shinto 2. We have several different colors, and you can be color matched to your skin tone. So that's not a problem. So if anyone has any questions about that or would like a color match, I can certainly do that for you. You would just need to send a picture or just message me, and we can talk about that, whatever we need to do for that later. So that's it. So I'm going to go in here and relax for a little bit, maybe watch some TV, and call it a night. So, and don't forget our Blenderful that I ended up using, and I absolutely love now for my face. It's on special starting tomorrow through Monday. So if you're interested or you have any questions about it, even if you just have some questions about it, shoot me a message and let me know. I'm always available, and I will get back to you. So other than that, you all have a fantastic evening. Mwah! Bye.